Let's keep going. Can we talk
Hey,
with her?
I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on.
Right,
And
that
I know
helps.
It won't be easy for either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Let's go.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
Maybe more than we'd like to. Yeah,
Come on.
let's see. Beep beep.
Top floor.
Roof.
He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. You're done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Yeah, that must be quite the.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself.
That he did.
I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
Is that where we're gonna be sitting? Tarot card as well. Arasaka, right in our face.
I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot.
Let Jackie decide here.
What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know,
For
you
now.
should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way.
Dude, that's how you set up
Just
the
let
final
them do it.
act. Jesus.
Anyone you gotta talk to. Now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
She'll wanna help though.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
I don't think it. I don't think it matters.
Sorry to wake you this late.
Is that why you called? To apologize for interrupting a good night's sleep?
To know that we'll see each other again.
What? You know, fine. Fuck
No,
off.
no, not like that.
Make your mind.
What?
Something I gotta do today.
Well, listen, what I could have been seemed that way.
Time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah.
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
You don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
Yeah.
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. and then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But...
End of discussion.
Well played.
Think and call back.
Word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance.
Might not have been perfect, but if it was the last call, at least we got it in.
Here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then he tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul.
I can choose Pan Am.
Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
You had more? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Right, so Pan Am, now if we look at that choice. I think I definitely trust her and her band more. I think it's the most reliable option. It might also be the weakest in terms of just influence and knowledge, and it's also a pretty big ask, and we do involve Pan Am in that, which might not be a good thing. Dude, imagine. Involve it into the whole thing, but then she dies. But you survive, or you get your aim, you achieve your aim. That'd be pretty messed up. Now, if we go the other way around, but she's fine afterwards, god damn it. But at the same time, she'd probably be willing to help if maybe it's my job actually not involve her. You know what? I think this is too messy of a story. We're too intertwined. We're both in a messy spot. We've both done, I guess, messed up things that lead us here. I think we have a lot in common. We have a lot that's not in common, but I think I gotta go with Johnny and Rogue. It's only fair for the other people, and I think that the Anako choice is just no good. Or too risky. God damn. I think you and Rogue should go.
Think you ought to go with Rogue. Two together got the best shot.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Damn, look at him. That's how far we've... He's the one pushing back. Not pushing back, but letting me think, and... There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that Johnny is not a bad choice here. But, again, it's the Rogue thing, and... I mean, just the fact that he, respects the choices. There's already that.
Just... hold on a minute. Need to think.
The pill option. It already clicked.
Think you ought to go with Rogue. Two you together got the best shot.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Again. I mean, maybe actually, like, giving up could be a better choice in some scenarios, but I guess what we're doing is not only for ourselves, like Mikoshi and the whole thing that Arasaka is doing, it's just straight up bad.
You're up, Johnny. I trust you. Take the wheel. Just, go easy on us, yeah?
Thanks, V. I'll get us through this. You'll see. See you on the other side.
That's right.
What's up, Emma Lucas?
I gotta burn this whole fucking city down.
The callback to the dialogue with Sky.
Look who we have here.
It's not who you think. I guess you maybe you know.
I'll put it to you this way, Wakako. Don't get in my way.
She's
You're
probably
running
not too
a
happy
little
to see us
awkward
again
because
after
I
all
am
this.
about it. And I can change my mind whenever I want.
But yeah,
And
welcome
give me a
Emma.
sec.
Hope you're doing good.
V.
Welcome, welcome. Guess again.
Try again, Rogue. Got one more guess.
Johnny. We'll talk soon, Wakako. What do you want, Johnny?
Expected a smile at least. Interrupted important biz, did I?
Interrupted important biz, did I?
Got a strange feeling this conversation could be more important. You want something, and that's always a bad sign.
Of course I do.
Of course I do. Who better could I take it to? Out of that whole crazy crew from Atlantis, by some crazy coincidence, only you survived.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
It's true. That's not a bad discussion to have.
Somehow missed the last 50 years. Just trying to get my facts straight. Fill in some gaps.
And? You learn anything useful?
Just that no one from our old crew got a happy ending. No one but you.
Just leaving like that. I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing to have a meaningful conversation before that would...
Hey everybody! We're closed!
Oh, what gives?
Now.
We ain't finished yet!
Oh yes, you is!
Sheesh, what's the matter?
Nothing. Your shift's done. You're heading home to kick your feet up.
Okay, guess I'm gonna go back to work.
We'll have the whole place to ourselves? VIP treatment.
Now talk. Just what the hell are you insinuating?
My bottle behind your bar? Johnny's bottle?
That my bottle behind the bar?
Yep, been waiting there. Just... I never knew what the fuck for. But I'm starting to get some good ideas about how I might use it.
It's your cards, because I think you sold out to the corpse.
Listen, Rogue, just show me your hand. I know you sold out.
You really think... Fuck.
I don't know.
Since when are my professional choices any of your fucking business? Got a name at the tip of your tongue, I know. Adam Smasher. So yes, but way later. You were gone and I'd stopped dressing in mourning. No room for sentimentality in the biz, Johnny. Smasher, me, we work for the same people. Does it stink like fresh shit? Yes. Did I have a choice? I did. Do I regret it? Very much so.
Okay. That's that.
That what you wanted to hear?
Well, hey. The past?
Did she just say what we wanted to hear?
If that's the case, do we talk about the future? I know you. Came here for a reason.
This body, I'm not... Fuck. V's dying and I'm the fucking cancer killing him. But the process can be stopped. I just have to...
Johnny. Don't start. Don't tell yourself you're out to help someone. It's only ever about you, so you can feel better.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Same as it was with Alt. Wasn't even about guilt, that. Just some fucking sense of personal discomfort.
I think he actually realized certain things, you know, before the movie night and things. I think that something, I don't know, just a mask fell off, you know? I don't think I think it was genuine. Pretty much everything, you could make an argument for how it could have been still selfish, but on his end, but I do believe, I know saying he's changed here, she's probably gonna laugh like crazy, but I think, I don't want to say he's changed, maybe just realized some things that probably were always there, but he just let them, you know, come to the top, basically. I'm gonna say it, because, yeah.
Well, maybe I've changed. I'm running out of time, Rogue. When that fucking clock strikes 12, Johnny'll disappear and V'll go with him. Need to get myself out of his head before that happens. We managed to contact Alt. She agreed to help.
But?
Only one place we can do it. A data fort, Mikoshi. And the only access point we got a chance of reaching is tucked snugly under Sokka Tower.
Arasaka? Again? Should have seen that coming. Only an idiot does the same thing over and over, while expecting things to work out differently.
It's not exactly the same thing, though. Actually, it's completely different.
You even have a plan for this?
Yeah, I'm doing good, Emma. How about you? I'm pretty damn good, because the game's pretty damn good. That's where you come in. Meet people in gear. Fuck Bland, when have they ever helped us?
You're the best fixer in town. You tell me how we're gonna do this.
Did you say we?
That's right. Can't possibly work without you.
Already just admitting the fact that he's not enough, that's already...
What? I dust off and load up my tsunami? Rejoin your crusade against Arasaka?
It's not his crusade exactly. Kind of. I guess depends.
When?
Dunno. Now?
Kinda in a rush.
You think I'd agree?
You owe me one. You owe it to yourself. I think that's even better.
Owe it to yourself.
Is that so?
Sure, you can just be the queen
She
of
knows.
all in Night City, but that's not the real Rogue. The real Rogue you buried while you climbed to the top. Look deep. I know you can find her again.
Shit. Knew this would happen one day.
Because you owe it to yourself.
That one night, by some fucking miracle, you'd waltz in here and tear everything down.
Cannot really tell, she'll say yes.
Some things never change.
And us, have we changed?
I don't know.
Thanks for being to the point and not wasting more time, but yeah, no, I'm not interested, sorry.
Well, what do you say?
Yeah, you have a great day regardless.
Will you lend me a hand?
Shut the fuck up, Johnny. Just stop talking.
That's the face of a yes. I think this was good though. This was a good dialogue that definitely gets my hope a bit higher. That was a good talk. When's the last time I said there was a bad talk? Have I ever said that? I don't know. Jesus. Scary. Scary kind of stuff.
Never have I seen one not drunk as a pig sleep over 20 hours.
I remember that face. Gotta be Crispin Wayland. Spit an image of your dad.
Blood of the blood.
But what did I miss? Why are you here?
The boss will explain all.
Rogue.
There is only one boss. Let's go. The boss awaits.
Well, Wayland. We said the afterlife. That's supposed to be the afterlife. Just the dark alleys of the afterlife, maybe. The blue tone checks out. Okay, we're behind the bar now.
See, you two said your hellos. Excellent.
Rogue, what's this specimen doing here?
He's our pilot and our ride to Corpo Plaza today.
Yeah, no, I'm not interested. Okay, I guess now that's the... You're not gonna listen to my answer, then I gotta ban you. I mean... Yeah. Oh. Alright, so you're in? I'd say probably.
Rogue. You're the best.
Of course I am. Your sorry ass wouldn't be here otherwise. Gears over there. Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do.
I still have my stuff.
What are these?
Retro thrusters. Anti-gravs.
Anti-gravs.
Strap them to your legs and you can jump from damn near any height.
And you don't die?
Christ, Johnny, I'm not your fucking babysitter.
Jackie will want a pair?
Got it. Okay now, gonna tell me what the plan
Too soon?
is.
Yep. Jack in the shard.
Yeah, the usual. We know how to do things over here. I have another slot. That's useful.
Point in Arasaka Tower. Need to reach the lab floor. Hold it just long enough to do what we need to do, then get out alive. Arasaka Tower's a fortress, the most secure building in Night City. Walking in through the front door just ain't an option. So, we'll get in through a window of our own making.
The best kind of windows.
We fly in on a Militech Strix tactical bomber. First, we rain fire on the building's air defenses from a high altitude. Then we breach a wall on the 76th floor, jump from the AV, and survive the landing thanks to our anti-gravs. That's right. We'll land smack in the middle of a tropical rainforest.
That's pretty cool.
Contrary to popular opinion, Arasaka has panache at times. We cut our way through the jungle to a shaft located on the tower's vertical axis. The shaft runs the height of the building. We use our retro thrusts again. Reach the bottom floor quickly. We'll surprise the socks off security. They'll be in disarray. Resistance should be minimal. We
Convenient.
Keep the lab floor running, reach the access point. The rest will be in your hands. I'll hold for applause.
As I said, there's only one boss, one queen.
Didn't say you had a bomber.
Sheesh, didn't say you had a bomber.
You gotta love those spam art bots. Spam, yeah. They're pretty frequent as well.
Nowadays, a slick red Muzutani just doesn't cut it. How'd you get that?
I'm the best fixer in town, idiot. Enough said. Now focus on the plan.
Not gonna work. We're gonna get shredded.
Saying we're gonna rain fire on these assholes. Seriously, I've waited too long for this.
Don't bust out of your pants just yet. If we want to survive, we gotta do a lot.
Yeah, this sounds like a pretty crazy plan, but we've gone through some pretty crazy plan already that worked, so.
Off its orbit.
Blood clot satellite. We're gonna make history, friends.
That'll freeze comms in NC, NorCal, and SoCal. Should buy us 3 or 4 hours. No coordination, no support, complete
chaos. Not even gonna ask how. Just sounds good, you know?
Got a certain acquaintance at Orbital Air.
Mystery benefactor?
Highly positioned in...
You see, that's why going with Panam, I mean, it could have been good, but how are you gonna compete with that, you know? I think there's just more to work with if you go to Rogue, you know?
I'll pay him enough to give us access to the Jerujan. The rest will be up to our old Netrunner friend.
There's one thing that I hope doesn't happen is that, like, say V's psyche is completely overrun right now. Because if it's the case, then how do you even bring him back, you know? And I could see that being a bit of a bittersweet ending, where, I guess Johnny gets to live on, but in V's body. But anyways, I'm not even going to talk about it too much, but it's certainly something I thought about.
You mean Alt?
Think about.
Only one I know who can rip an Arasaka satellite out of the sky.
You brewed this up while I slept?
Brew all this up while I was asleep.
Actually, I brewed it up while you were dead. A finger in the comms network pie when corp conflicts start to heat up again could be worth gold. Cause nothing stands to make you more at ease than war.
Contacts at orbital air, eh? You
Not too
are the
bad.
queen of fixers.
Better be grateful. Called on my best assets for you.
Could be tough. Let's got Netwatch on our ass.
Can try to sway Alt, but no promises. Unfettered AI, remember? She can be difficult. Still got the watch on her ass, too. Besides, bringing down a satellite might not make her happy.
I could give a shit about her feelings. I'm the one taking most of the risks here. Either you convince Cunningham, or I'm out.
I said I'd try. Christ. So summing up, we fly to Arasaka Tower unnoticed and say hello with a welcome basket of missiles.
Exactly. Then we jump in, find the building's vertical axis, and work our way down.
To the Mikoshi access point. Yep.
What'd you think?
It all sounds too simple. Plan's got a lot of holes. I like it. It sounds simple. Let's just say it.
No, it sounds too simple.
She's gonna be mad that I say that. It's not gonna be simple.
Our chances of survival are shit.
Okay, at least.
I do. End of topic.
Beautiful.
What?
Just thank you.
Thank me later.
There's still the matter of Alt.
Do you know how to move around cyberspace?
I guess so.
V got some practice under his belt. Sure, I'll manage.
Head out back. Nix will show you the ropes. And you, Wayland, heat up the strix. We'll be with you soon.
I'm lost.
Might I have time for a nap?
Hey, so you the one gonna dive, right?
That is the plan.
Yeah.
Right on. Hop into a suit. Then have a seat over there.
The Netrunner suit?
I'm finishing up for the day. So you be resurfacing on your own. And don't fuck with my gear.
Gonna be resurfacing on our own. Because we know how anyway. I'm gonna be honest, I still haven't understood what we're trying to convince Alt of. Guess I just missed something in the dialogue. I've gotten the part where we're trying to convince her, but...
You here?
I told you. Alt Cunningham is no more.
Then why keep her appearance? Bound to be some of her left. That might be that might not be a bad thing to say.
Some of her's still in there. Hell, you look just like her.
You see Alt because you wish to. It's a defense mechanism. Your explicit memory is simply creating a replacement image.
It's weird.
Having
Like
a bad dream.
Or you convinced yourself of that.
Thoughts?
An oversimplification. You still deny what you are. A construct. A set of data. I know you.
You know me.
Like lines of code.
So why do we even bother talking?
So why even bother talking if you know my thoughts?
As action precedes reaction, so Johnny Silverhand speaks before he thinks.
Okay, nah.
That's some kind of joke?
Only a sliver of memory from Alt's sense of humor.
I would guess that she's definitely still there to a certain degree. It's a lot of things she's saying she could have done for herself. she doesn't even perceive herself to be alt anymore because that's convenient for her, you know? Or that's what she wants, but in the same way that Johnny convinces himself that it's her,